It's season 14.
And boy, is it an exciting one.
Ooh, there's a lot of action.
Go!
They're off. Go, 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 go. We have a lot of drama.
You don't get it.
No, I don't. You have to talk to me.
You shut up.
I do not want to bring this team down.
If one of us is gonna go home, it's gonna be you.
This just seems like a bit of a bitch fest.
What? This just got real.
It's been real, honey, okay?
And tears.
It's not my day.
Because I'm so disappointed with myself.
I'd be there for him.
I'm so done with this.
This group of designers nearly had me pulling my hair out. I'm absolutely incredulous. How can this be? Bull. And I'm tired of hearing it.
Tim even dropped the F-bomb.
What is the point?
I love it when you say that.
We have so much fun this season.
You're going to have a dumpster dive. Welcome aboard the Celebrity Summit. We even get a little crazy at times. Good morning, designers.
Make it work. It's my arse.
See, this doesn't cover the Koslapis.
Most importantly, we have fashion that inspires us.
And fashion that excites us.
Bellissima.
Wow. This was my favorite.
Brilliant what you've done.
Ooh, and some fashion that scares us.
She looks very mumsy.
So unflattering.
I wanted to take the piñata stick and start hitting it.
It's an amazing roller coaster ride.
So hop on board and let's get started.
My name is Edmund Newton. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. It's been a long journey for me getting here. It's been a dream of mine since the very first episode.
I can't believe that I am on Project Runway. I am Project Runway. I'm here. Yep.
My name is Ashley Nell Tipton. I'm fun, funky, and fat. Fashion is everything to me. Growing up as a big girl, I didn't get those choices of wearing all the fun clothing. And now that I am able to create things, I finally get to wear the clothing that I've always wanted to wear.
I'm Amanda Perna. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Delray Beach, Florida. Last time on season 9 when I was here, I got cut early. I didn't even get to compete.
Amanda, I'm sorry, you're out.
I will do something with myself. This just wasn't my time. In season 9, I wasn't completely sure of myself. I've grown a lot since I was here last, and I really want to prove that in life, when you fall, you need to get back up.
My name is Melly Labissiere, and my family's from Haiti.
I'm really, really proud about being Haitian. Oh, Lord. I did architecture for a very long time when I really wanted to do fashion. And so my aesthetic is merge this idea of architecture and fashion, provoking old thinking into new perspective.
You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm walking up to Madison Square Garden, and it's almost surreal to be here, coming all the way from New Zealand. I graduated in November. I've been working in industry for 4 months. I just want to make it through first episode.
Some people find me charming, some people find me intimidating, some people just don't really like me at all. I don't work well with others, but I'm here to work. 6 weeks, boot camp, 100 grand, go home.
My home is a few blocks away from Madison Square Garden, but today is my first time, so just make me feel so famous or something.
Awesome.
I'm excited to see what this challenge is going to be about. I want to know why we're at Madison Square Garden. I think there's sports that play there. Baseball or something, I don't know.
What the hell is this?
Hi.
Come on down here, designers.
It's great to see you.
What the hell is going on here? I grew up playing sports. Like, I played basketball. Like, I didn't know if I was gonna have to play Heidi in some one-on-one. Like, I'm ready to go.
If I were to arrive at the gates of heaven, this is exactly what it would feel like.
I'm on Project Runway!
Hello, designers. Welcome to New York City and to season 14 of Project Runway.
Welcome, everyone. We're thrilled to get to know each and every one of you.
You are standing in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, and this is where the best of the best in sports, music, and entertainment come together.
And you are here because you are the best of the best in fashion. And one of you will win Project Runway Season 14. Yeah, one of you.
Designers, as you can see, there are fabrics scattered around the arena.
And we have Mood to thank for that fabric. And as you probably already guessed, this fabric is the material for your challenge. Look at them very thoughtfully and strategically, because you will have 3 minutes to metaphorically shop and grab, but you can only take 4 textiles each.
Your challenge will be to show us who you are as designers. You may design whatever you want, but you have to represent you.
And you will have 1 day to complete this challenge.
I wish you all good luck.
Let's get this started.
On your marks.
I have crazy long legs, and I used to play track, so let's do it.
Get set.
I'm not a runner, like.
Go!
They're off. Wow.
Everyone's just running around like they're getting free food.
All the good ones kept getting snatched before me, and I was like, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh.
Only 10 seconds left.
People are passing up fabric, so I end up taking it. I don't know what kind of fabric it is. I just try to grab anything that I can.
All right.
Okay, designers, remember this is your first challenge and your first chance to impress the judges. I wish you all good luck, and I'll see you on the runway.
All right, designers, follow me. We're off to the workroom.
What? This is happening!
Nice to meet you, David.
I started designing when I was about 7, 8 years old. We didn't have a lot of money. We would shop for our thrift store clothes, and I would realize when I would wear some of the stuff, people would notice that that was their clothes from the years before. So I cut up all my thrift store clothes and I made my own clothes. And I was like, you can't make fun of me now.
Designers, welcome to your workroom. It's pretty fabulous, isn't it?
Amazing.
Yeah. And speaking of, we have the Just Fab accessories wall. This is what you'll be using to style your looks for the runway. And next door, we have the Brother Sewing Room, and you have access to a Brother garment printer. Will be with us all season. So it's your first challenge. It's very exciting. The judges don't know anything about you at all. So this is your opportunity to have them want to know more about you and to see more of your work. All right, have a good day. I'll see you later. Thank you.
What's your specialty?
Dresses.
Dresses.
I would describe my design aesthetic as being a fashion rebel. I'm making a cocktail dress. My girl is very unique. She's eclectic. I think it really will represent me well of who I am as a designer.
Everyone's all, try this on for me.
That's good. Never work on me because I'm midget.
My name is Han Miao Yang. I'm from New York City, but originally I'm made in China.
So I'm gonna use 2 fabrics to do some oversized, 1 long vest and 1 dress inside.
Blake, you look halfway done.
Ah, thank you.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Look, I got a garment.
I love when you give me so many compliments.
That looks really good.
I guess I'm in first place right now. I'm like the only one who has actually something almost completely done. So I guess I'm winning. I design for socialites, people who are important, people who can afford me. When she walks into the room, all eyes are on her. Like, she is the center of attention.
I'm making a floor-length dress that's super pleated and asymmetrical. I've only done menswear up until this point, but I'm really interested in trying to push my boundaries in draping and volume with women's wear.
Looks like it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Gotta make it work, gotta make it work, gotta make it work, gotta make it. I think the song is helping me.
I couldn't sing if my life depended on it. I didn't even try to become one of those moms that, try and sing to their kids. I have 2 kids. My son's 3 and my daughter's 9, both blonde. I'm the incubator.
Is it too paper baggy?
I think the color will be, otherwise I'd say go for it.
My vision is doing a button-down crop top with an open back with a very overflowy skirt with box pleats. My biggest concern is how much they're gonna like the print and the color combination. I totally feel like I'm still in the process of finding who I am. Okay. Because I'm still trying to build my confidence.
Ashley, how you doing?
Okay.
What happened?
I'm a little scared.
So am I. So am I. Like a group hug, are you okay?
Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
How is everyone?
Good.
Good. Well, I'm here to check in with you.
I want Tim to see who I am, and I want to impress him. He's the man.
Duncan, how are you?
I'm doing one dress, trying to do like something that looks kind of simple and just easy, but then you understand how, it just sits on the body.
I have a very positive response to what you've done so far.
Yeah.
There's a harmony, there's a balance, there's visual interest, and I think you have the potential here for a serious wow moment.
Okay.
Thank you. Ashley, talk to me.
So my original idea was to do these box pleats, or my other thoughts was to go with this fabric for the whole skirt and then doing this print as the top.
I'd follow the lead of how you've styled yourself and go with the big print on the bottom.
Okay.
I just think
I
it's
like
more
that.
interesting.
And then what do you think about the back? Should it almost be backless, like just to give some more skin?
I'm with you about having skin in the back.
Yeah.
How much is up to you?
Okay. Yay, I'm excited.
You should be.
Okay, awesome.
Pattern done for this skirt, which is like slightly asymmetrical. It's just straight on this side and curved on this.
I just feel as though we can already go out and get this. Why didn't you run panels vertically rather than cutting her here? Because we're gonna see all this.
Yeah, that is what I usually do with my sheath dresses.
Why? The way that this drapes on its own really disturbs me. It looks like a receptacle, like she puts her lunch in it.
Having a critique with Tim, it can be bittersweet.
Talk to me.
The sweet part is if he gets it.
I feel good about where you're going.
But the bitter part is just anticipating his response to your ideal.
My feeling is that you're trying to gild the lily.
Yeah.
It's a streamlined dress. Streamline it.
Your vision.
The word Nina uses is mumsy.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that word.
You don't want that word.
Or the direction that you're kind of just going in with what you're creating.
Edmund.
Hello, Tim.
How are you feeling about this challenge?
With the fabric that I was, pretty much I grabbed, I kind of constructed them to at least bring out who I am somewhat as a designer.
How would you describe that verbally?
My person, I call her a fashion rebel chic. She kind of goes against the grain. She does her own thing.
Well, when I listen to you describe who your customer is, and I look at this dress, I see a total disconnect. I don't see someone who isn't following trends. It's a pretty basic looking dress to me, and not well done. It makes me question your conceptual abilities and your construction. It's the antithesis of joy. It's just dreary.
Hi, Tim Gunn.
Hi, so talk to me.
Okay, so this is my muslin. I started at drape, then I went to pattern. I'm thinking of adding sleeves, but I'm not sure yet.
This time frame, I don't think we're gonna see sleeves.
Okay, thank you. This seam right here is sewn into this.
Into the muslin?
Yeah, no, not the muslin. This is just the muslin. I was just showing you like when I do the muslin.
Okay, it's muslin with an N.
Thank you, muslin with an N. Thank you.
Muslin.
Your face, Tim Gunn.
No, I just want you to have enough together to be able to put something on your model.
I feel the alert like ringing in my head now.
Work.
I need to make this happen.
You have a very graphic print. How do you feel about the fact that it doesn't match up?
Well, like right here, you're saying?
It doesn't match here, it doesn't match here, doesn't match where the darts are, doesn't match.
Yeah. I've been waiting to talk to Tim Gunn my whole life, and I'm looking at my dress, and it sucks. And I'm like, this is not the situation I want to be in on my first challenge.
David, how are you?
I'm really nervous.
Everyone in this room should be nervous. Does this represent who you are as a designer?
Yeah.
You hesitated.
It's just that I don't like making clothes in a rush.
Well, welcome to Project Runway. The whole season's gonna be a rush. The pleats just look so messy. The most interesting thing about this is the textile. I mean, where is the innovation? I feel that what you're doing with the back is so forced and contrived. It looks as though you're trying to put a square peg into a round hole right now. It droops. Is that what you intend to have it do?
No.
If this is the material you're using, and you want to create this hard, structured, long vest, it's not going to service you well.
Okay.
Wow. All right, designers, I'm not going to mince words. Generally speaking, I'm really disappointed. A lot of you have a big lump of coal up your rear ends. You either need to get that lump of coal out or turn it into a diamond. So your models are coming in very soon, and you have until 9 o'clock tonight, and I will see you in the morning. Thank you. Wow.
Redo. So as soon as Tim walks away, I rip that dress off the mannequin as fast as I can. So I scrap that. Lindsay gives me a new fabric, and I am doing pretty much the same design, but with a different fabric that I feel way more comfortable working with.
And finally, Dad, you're gonna do the open one?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the open one with that. Gabrielle had this really cool cutout circle fabric. If I had white lining, I would just make a cute, like, sweetheart.
I'm making another dress, the exact same dress, but in different materials.
So I'm taking Tim's advice, just committing to this dress that I have. I kind of hate it. Like, I really hate it.
It just looks so frumpy.
But maybe the judges will see that I do have some design in me, and it's not something so simple, because I could go home for that.
What time is it? 7? We have 2 hours. 2?
That one you fall on the runway.
Wish me luck. Good luck.
Okay.
I'm a bit worried. I was okay earlier, but I'm worried now. I still have a few things left to do. I still need to recut the whole front piece, attach the peplum, sew the zipper in. There's still quite a bit of work, but, you know. 9 o'clock, time's up. Everybody drop it.
We're gonna come back.
Okay. Bye, Workroom.
It's really cute. The fact that our beds have ruffles on them, I love it.
I would rather use this for my fabric than my current fabric.
We're all stressed. We're all wanting to win, but someone has to go home.
Good morning, designers. Hey. Your models will come in very shortly. You will send them to the Mary Kay Color Design Studio and the Sally Beauty Studio, all right? Use the Just Fab accessories wall very thoughtfully. It is a big day. It's your first runway. Thank you.
Thanks, Tim.
Oh, wow.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, I love the skirt. And are we there?
Okay, yeah, 6 of us, like a 1 or 2.
I feel like everybody in the workspace is, like, rushing it.
Working it, David.
Hi, how are you? I'm Luis.
I'm thinking sultry.
A little bit of gold on her lid. Are you feeling kind of a berry? Because berry is, to me, the new red.
Yes.
Natasha's got the lips and the eyes going on.
I want something that's like a little beachy, kind of natural, like maybe like a light colored lip and some bronzer.
We have this bronzer here. We can use it in the high points so that she looks sun-kissed.
Perfect. Mary Kay, you're doing
like
it.
that.
Hi, I'm Gregory Patterson, lead stylist for Sally Beauty Studio.
I was thinking maybe a ponytail, really straight.
So super sleek, and we can add that length to it.
Yeah.
We got you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. What is her feeling?
She's fabulous.
She's fabulous. We'll add some beachhead to really help keep those waves like soft and natural in the hair. We're gonna make this beautiful for you.
I was thinking like a wet shine look and a really low like slip, like pull-through bun.
Easy. We got your high shine with our Bada Bing gel.
Perfect, that's what I want.
We got you.
Be careful, Mom. Initially, I was really concerned about Ashley with the fabrics that she was using, but she decided to mix it up, and her look is absolutely beautiful.
You like that, right?
But I don't understand Blake's look. It's just really weird. She looks like a kite.
Yeah, it flows really nicely in the back.
Designers and models, we are going down to the runway, all right? And we're gonna have an incredible show. That's it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the runway. Okay, designers, as you know in fashion, one day you're in and the next day you're out. There's 16 of you here, and after tonight, there will be 15. Your challenge was simple. We asked you to show us who you are as a designer. You only have one chance to make a first impression, so I hope that you have a spectacular runway show prepared for us today. All right, let's say hello to our judges. Creative director of Brooks Brothers Women and fashion designer Zach Posen.
Hi, designers.
Hi.
Creative director for Marie Claire magazine, Nina Garcia.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. And Sports Illustrated cover model and host of the upcoming Project Runway Junior, Hannah Davis.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
Also, we love having Tim Gunn here for the runway show.
I love being here for the show.
As you know, he will not be judging as he is your mentor. That said, he will have one Tim Gunn save. That eliminated designer can then return to the competition. We have an anonymous runway show, so your work must stand out on its own. All right, let's start the show.
I'm liking how it is moving down with the flow in the back. I like the pop of color with the lining. Hopefully it goes well with the geometric shapes happening up top.
That's like pure art right there.
My skirt looks so cute. It's fun, it's playful, but it's also wearable. And my top that caused me such a headache is actually looking pretty good also.
That's cute. Good job.
I'm very excited about the shape, the fit, the color, the style. The split is not something I would normally do, but it was just me taking a risk.
It's sexy.
Even the fabric I don't like, but I think it works out, the color combination, and it's really wearable and fashionable.
It's cute.
The skirt flounced around as much as I wanted it. The bodice fit her like a glove. I feel that I'm showing a lot of technique in one look, and that I think the judges will appreciate.
The pink was the right choice for me. I really think it's a statement color. The movement of the silk is really nice. The drape's working perfectly. I think she looks really lovely.
Congratulations, that looks great.
I mean, she's killing it. She has the ball at this point. She strikes a pose. I'm like, that is it. That's what I wanted.
My garment, totally to the T, is an example of what I envision for the future for this woman and what kind of woman I want to represent.
My look seems to be the most casual look today, but I make casual clothing, so I'm fine with it.
I would still wear that.
I feel like what I made is safe, so I'll end up being safe.
I really want to make oversized, maxi, but still sexy, a touch of couture and glam.
Oh, and you did pockets?
Yeah.
Wow.
My favorite thing about this look is the skirt, the intricate seaming, and then just the overall fit. I think she's a modern interpretation of my classic style, and I'm really happy.
I think the way I designed my top is so different than something you would normally see. The pattern wasn't my first choice, so I would understand if I was just safe. I don't see myself being in the bottom, though.
I don't know if this is really my look, I mean, the one that really represents me. I got a bit of time with a bit of fabric, and I had to make it work. And you know what? I feel good that I did.
Watching my design come down the runway, I'm not proud of it. This design is not me. I got lost, and I hopefully will not go home, but I feel as though I should.
It moves really well. It's holding its shape. It's a really strong, confident look. And that's what I'm all about, women with strength.
I definitely feel like my design shows my point of view, and it really tells a story of who my customer is and how she likes to dress, and really shows personality.
Ashley, that's amazing.
Wow.
I have to say this was a great first runway show.
Thank you.
Okay, we have just learned which designer created which look. If I call your name, please step forward. Ashley, hand me up. Edmund. Blake. Duncan. Marlene. If I have not called your name, congratulations. Your scores have qualified you to move on to the next round. You can leave the runway. The 6 of you have the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be named the winner, and one of you will be out. The 6 of you have the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be named the winner, and one of you will be out. Edmund, tell us a little bit about you.
I have been designing for a few years now, and I've been auditioning for Project Runway since the very first season. So
Since the very first season?
Yes.
Every single year?
Since 2004, every single year.
My
so
gosh.
I'm so excited to be here.
Well, welcome to Project Runway.
Thank you, Nina.
The first thing that I thought was polished and dramatic.
That means so much. I appreciate it.
I think it looks really beautifully made. I don't think it's revolutionary as a design yet. I mean, it's a tube dress with a train on the skirt, but I think it's a good start and it had good movement to it.
Okay.
Hannah, what do you think?
It is sexy. It fits well. The only thing I'm unsure about is the neon underneath. I'm not always a huge fan of the lining being a different color.
I thought this was a brilliant way to incorporate something else, to this look. She looks great in it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Edmund. Blake, tell us about your look and how it represents you as a designer.
My woman likes to feel empowered, memorable. She wants all eyes to be on her. So I combined 2 different fabrics, this print and then another print as the lining. So when she walked down, you just got a little peekaboo of the yellow.
So Blake, do you think you are a high score or a low score?
I'm always a high score.
Unfortunately, you're not.
Oh.
It's a lot of print. And then there's a lot of funny draping going on. And to boot, you add some more yellow. There's too much.
I have to agree with Nina. My eye doesn't really know where to go. It's a lot of color and kind of clownish.
You know, if you want to be a theatrical designer, then go there fully.
Okay.
But the in-between just gets left behind.
I cannot tell if you can actually sew or not. The seams, they're all curly on the side. They're all wavy.
Yeah, it's hand-tacked, so it's a little messy.
I'm gonna have to see it up close, though.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Blake.
Thank you, guys.
Hanya.
My personal aesthetic is oversized. So I try to do something like a color block to create more volume.
I really appreciate the volume play and the asymmetry here. But the first thing when it came out, I thought Sally Draper and a picnic tablecloth. It just didn't really work for me today.
It almost looks a little maternity. I just feel like she's drowning a little bit in the clothes.
I think I get your aesthetic. It's oversized, it's a little modern. I think the problem here is that the fabric that you chose, it is the opposite of that. She looks a little bit like a monk with the shape and the color and the Jesus sandals. It's a fail.
Thank you, Hanya.
Thank you.
Marlene?
My background is in architecture. When I look through the world, I constantly see shapes, line, shadow, 3D. And so I really wanted to put that into fashion. My girl, she was powerful. When she walked into a room, she grabbed attention. She's this young professional girl.
You know, part of this challenge was to give you guys fabric, but also how does that fabric help communicate your aesthetic?
Okay.
And I think in this case, it really did.
I was most impressed with this look. I love how it kind of dips up. So it's sophisticated, but it still gives you a little bit of sexy. I love the back. Can she turn around? I love that. It sort of has that tuxedo sort of menswear feel to the back. You just did a great job.
I think you're playing with interesting construction. I like that you think about creative ideas of architecture and then how is it wearable. It's good.
The construction of this, it looks very difficult and it's different. And we like different around here. Oh, we do. I want to know. I want to know what else you can do.
Okay, me too.
Thank you, Marlene.
Thank you.
Ashley, please tell us about your look and how it represents you as a designer.
I love pushing the boundaries with different prints and textures together. So I decided to go with a box pleat skirt with pockets inside and this print with an open back.
So Ashley, I wrote for your notes, ambitious and bold. You created something that all of the other contestants here today did not do. Something that had texture. I love the colors. I love the design. I really love this.
Thank you.
This was my favorite look. I especially love the waist. The only thing I would do is maybe crop the top a little bit more. But it's just something I would wear. So it's so well done and beautiful first start, I guess.
Thank you.
Well, I thought it was playful. I thought it was chic. I thought it looked feminine, but it doesn't feel girly.
Yeah.
You know, it still feels appropriate for a woman.
Yes.
It is new, it is unexpected. I mean, you can tell already, first challenge, you know what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.
Duncan.
This came when I first got into the arena and I saw this piece of fabric. I've only done menswear before. This was my first attempt ever at draping, and I really managed to make it work and get the desired effect I want, that kind of Madame Grey era, but keep it modern.
I think draping can be really sexy, but in this case, there was just too much fabric.
Okay.
And you don't see her sexy body.
I mean, I think if you'd had a whole open back on that, it would have given that breadth and sexiness to it. But with the bun and the severe thing, I sort of got like Charmeuse Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm more forgiving with the fabric, but I do believe any of the fabrics, it would still look the same because it's the way you constructed this dress.
To make this into a Madame Grey dress is very ambitious, to say the least, and a time constraint.
Yeah.
It feels unfinished. It feels like a toga, like a salmon toga.
Okay, thank you.
You seem pretty laid back. Are you excited to be here?
I am excited to be here. And seeing it come to life and when we're sitting here and seeing it come down the runway, that's when it became exciting for me.
So you totally stand behind what you did, which is a little bit frightening. Thank you, Duncan.
Hey, thank you, Heidi.
Okay, we've heard what you had to say. We're going to take a closer look at your designs, have a little chat, and then I'm going to call you back out. You can leave the runway. Thank you. Project Runway will receive $100,000 to launch their line. A celebrity cruises modern luxury vacation for two to almost anywhere in the world. A year's supply of Sally Beauty products and the opportunity to consult with Sally Beauty to create a limited edition finger paints nail color collection. Travel in hotel accommodations to inspiring destinations around the world from Best Western International. A 2015 Lexus RC 350. From Mary Kay, an entire year's worth of beauty products for their fashion shows and professional makeup artist services for their debut show. A complete sewing and crafting studio from Brothers Sewing and Embroidery. And the winning designer and model will receive a fashion spread in Marie Claire magazine.
Hi, everyone.
Tim. Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Hello, ladies.
Would you like to start with the 3 looks on the bottom?
Yes.
All right. Hannah is wearing Duncan.
To me, this looks like I made it.
It looks like a toga.
And he does not know how to do a hem. Look at this.
He's relatively inexperienced.
I mean, that is troubling to me as well.
It just looks really messy.
The necklace, the rings, the bracelet.
Oh, wow. This yellow has a print, too.
Yes.
I do like somebody that has more ideas than has no ideas.
100%.
Because you can always rein the ideas in. Whereas if you have a designer that really has no ideas, there's very little you can do.
Whoa.
It's not that flattering. I mean,
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah,
That's
like
why
a
I was
hospital
asking her.
gown,
I'm
you
like,
know?
who is this girl and where is she going?
No bueno.
No.
All right, now for the looks you did like. We have Zorana wearing Merlin.
I think she did great in one
You
day.
can see her architecture background for sure with all of these lines.
Yeah.
Well, look, guys, there's a beautiful
cool.
curve. She understands the body. This curve from here going into there and then picking up in a nice loop. I don't know, there's sophistication here of cut and form.
I do think that I can see who she is as a designer.
Agreed. She has something to say.
It is sophisticated, she's fun.
She used texture, there's different elements.
She's engineered her pleats, and even her waistband is lined.
It's a great look that could have gone awry,
Yes,
too.
easily.
I think this is somebody, when we push them a little bit further, I think we're gonna see great work out of her.
Yeah, I think so too.
You guys love this.
You know, I think it looks well made.
And I thought it was clever.
I just feel like it's club dress and then a train.
Yeah.
It's 2 separate things.
You know, I'm not wowed by it. I don't know who he is as an original designer here yet.
I don't know, this kind of tells me who he is. He likes a sexy girl.
Yes, and there is a space for that.
Okay, so we've made our decision. Let's bring them back up. The 6 of you represent the best and the worst. One of you will be named the winner, and one of you will be out. Edmund, you're in. You can leave the runway.
Thank you.
Ashley, congratulations. You are the winner of the first challenge.
Thank you.
How does it feel? Don't go yet.
It feels amazing. I didn't think going into this competition that I would be winning the first challenge. I can't wait to show you what else I have in store.
And we can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
You will also have immunity for the next challenge and you cannot be eliminated. You can leave the runway.
Thank you. Before getting here, my parents told me, you got this, you can win this. But now actually living it, it's a whole nother thing. I definitely feel that boost of confidence.
Did you win?
Come here.
Oh my
The
gosh.
first challenge.
It just proves to me that this is where I should be right now.
Marlene, you're in. You can leave the runway. Blake, you're in. You can leave the runway.
Thank you.
Duncan, Hamiao, one of you will be out. Hamiao, the poor fit, the unflattering shape, and the color combination was all wrong. And we don't really know anyone who would want to wear your look. Duncan, your dress was a sloppy mess. There was too much fabric, the hem length was off, and we still don't know anything about who you are as a designer. Hamiao. You're in. You can leave the runway.
Thank you.
Good luck, you did really well.
Duncan, I'm sorry, that means you're out.
It's all good. Hey, thank you so much for having me.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'd be a fool to say I wouldn't done anything differently, but this isn't the end of design for me. This is the beginning of finding out what I want to do.
Always the hardest for the very first one.
Come here, y'all. Do real well, all of you, yeah? It's been an amazing couple of days. I'm looking forward to adding the experiences I gain here to my influences and hopefully find out what my vision is soon.
Bye, Tim.
I never, ever would have called this in a million years.
Thank you, Tim. I really appreciate it.
And I have to send you to the workroom to clean up your space.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Carry on.
Just had to take it on the chin as best as possible. I'm not going to dwell on what could have been. I'm going to dwell on what's next.
Next time on Project Runway.
These cards are not only your inspiration, they are the materials for your challenge. Wow.
It's a total mess.
Glue gun the living daylights out of it.
Let's do this.
This looks like you're repairing a roof. Your design just looks constipated.
I'm just here to win.
A wedding gown out of paper, like what the
Bravo, I think you did a phenomenal job.
This is exciting.
It is so unflattering.
It looks like a cleaning instrument. I wanted to take the piñata stick and start hitting it.